Hello Taurus, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energies surrounding you from the 25th of June until the 9th of July. So let's get started. Thank you universe, thank you angels, thank you my guides, my higher self. Please show me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Taurus. What does Taurus need to see in love? Thank you Spirit. From the 25th of June to the 9th of July. Please show me what does Taurus need to see from the 25th of June to the 9th of July. One more card, please. There it is. Okay. All right, Taurus. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands speaks to me about petty arguments, okay? And underneath, it's coupled with the Eight of Cups and the Hermit. So it could very well mean that you are walking away from a Virgo. And if it's not a Virgo, then you're emotionally giving up on a situation. Okay, because you're over the conflict. There has been a lot of arguing and backwards and forwards and to and fro, and I feel like for some of you, you felt trapped because there's a third party situation, and it could mean a third party situation as in your child with a step parent, or it could mean a third party situation as grandparents or family members. I'm getting family rather than I'm getting, someone cheating or doing ill harm, but I still feel like that's just as vicious. Sometimes, what's the old saying? We can choose our friends, but we can't always choose our family. And Taurus, the reason why I say that is because you have the Three of Cups coupled with the Eight of Swords. So for me, it's talking about this feeling of being trapped. Okay. It's like you're coming into this period of feeling isolated and like you have nowhere to go, but that's not the truth. Okay. The Eight of Swords is mental energy. And the Three of Cups in reverse talks about something sneaky. It's someone close to you. In the upright, it can speak of celebration and fun and partying and enjoyment. But in reverse, coupled with the Eight of Swords, to me, it talks about like you feel like you're in this triangle, you're in this bind. Whoever it is that you're arguing with, I feel like there's more than just the three of you. So if this is about a family situation and you're arguing about custody of your child, yeah, for some of you, you're arguing about custody of your child, you will be successful, Taurus. And I say that because I have the card of Judgment with the Six of Wands. So there is a very clear message for someone out there in terms of love and relationships about custody of a child. For others of you, it's about changing the way that you communicate and your family structure or your family unit, the triangle that you are between yourself, your ex and your child. It's changing, okay? And I say that because I have the card of Death here. But what I'm seeing visually and what I'm being shown, can you see the triangle that's on the illustration on this face? Okay, and it's in the reverse. So spiritually, a triangle that's upright talks about, the Holy Trinity. It also talks about masculine energy, right? When it comes to sacred geometry, in the reverse, it talks about feminine energy, and you can Google that and research that. But the reason why this is in reverse is it talks about a transformation of the feminine energy. So if you are female watching this, it is talking about, and if you identify as feminine, okay? And what I mean by that is not by gender. I'm talking about energy. If you identify as a female energy, then it's like you have a transformation in this situation. You are able to pull yourself out of that feeling of being trapped, and I see the sun for you. For the masculine Taurus, the men watching this, I feel like you're still in conflict with your ex-partner, And I'm sorry, I know I keep repeating this message and it's not going to be for everyone, but I feel like there is a strong custody battle going on with someone out there, and someone needs to hear this. You are going to be victorious, okay? And the way to do that is about stopping this energy of fighting. Don't let other people in family interfere. There's a lot of family interference here. You need to change the way that you're communicating and come at it with a more soft, feminine approach, okay? Now, for others of you, that's one story that I'm seeing where it's not to do with custody or children or anything like that. For those that are in happy relationships, I feel like, or that are married and committed, I feel like you've been arguing a lot lately over either family members or finances, and juggling between the two. And look, life gets difficult sometimes. Try and not take that out on your partner if you can. I feel like the way that it's being communicated and what I'm being shown here is like it's falling on deaf ears. I'm being shown this picture of that, you know, that monkey. You can't see me, but I'm, you know, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. I feel like you're trying to communicate, and it's as if your partner has their hands over their ears or their eyes, and they just don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear what you're trying to send through. And I say that again because the images that I see on the cards from this death card looking at this Eight of Swords, it's like trying to communicate and coming in even with a softer approach, and you're feeling like it's falling on deaf ears. Don't worry, because you will be heard and it will come through. Just continue that more gentle approach, okay? This situation is going to transform, whatever it is, whether you're arguing about family or whether it's about finance. For my single Taurus viewers, if you're dating more than one person, just be careful, because the other person's going to find out and it's not going to work well for you. It'll make you feel awkward. You'll come out victorious, but it'll make you feel awkward. For some of you, I feel like you're choosing between two, and there could be a Leo that's quite prominent, or a Scorpio. Or a Virgo. But I feel like the Virgo is the one that you're walking away from. Yeah, Leo or a Scorpio. Be very careful, because if you're dating both and you're not being honest about it, you're going to get caught. But ultimately, you'll be victorious, okay? Whether you're single, whether you're coupled, whether you're going through this horrible custody battle that I saw for someone, it's going to work out in your favor. Can I please have some more additional guidance for the sign of Taurus in love from the 25th of June to the 9th of July? Please show me. What does Taurus need to know? Yeah, just try and go in with a level head and an open heart, okay, Taurus? Sometimes your anger gets the better of you. Okay, so you have the card of Believe and Succeed, and I'll read for you from the book as I do. And it says... Okay. So the meaning of this is confidence, achievement, inspiration, recognition. Faith is powerful and can bring about amazing results. It's important at this time to believe in yourself and your aspirations regarding love. Think and act, and you will achieve all that is desirable. Your confidence will send a signal to the universe that you're ready to have that perfect relationship with a spouse, partner, parent, sibling, child, or friend. The energies of success are around you. What did I say about being successful? Whatever it is you're trying to achieve, right? A lighthouse shines its light as a beacon to passing ships to help them navigate the surrounding waters. At this time, you can be a beacon to others. By acting confidently and being victorious, you can inspire your loved ones to reach out for what they desire. Recognize your power to affect people in positive ways, and congratulate yourself for this ability. You honor the same ability in others. Okay, so the message for you is very much here of what I was saying about that level head, open heart, being really calm, going in with a really honest approach, okay? And I say that because this card, you are going to be successful, right? But the card of death or Scorpio is really talking to me about changing your approach. And I think I've said that enough times, so I don't need to say that anymore. But if you could catch yourself in the next couple of weeks and you're coming in with this really fiery response to a situation, and there's a lot going on here for different people, a lot of messages, then just catch yourself, take a step back and go, oh, is that really how I want to be approaching this situation? Is that really, what I wanted to say? Take the time to think about what you're going to do, because you will be successful. Okay. All right, Taurus, so that was your reading today. I hope you found it helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with you in a couple of weeks. Take care.